Hello, everybody. My name is Delzarslit, and today I'm gonna win. And you know what? That doesn't make any sense unless I just tell you what's going on, but I don't feel like telling you. So instead, we're gonna be watching this video, which is from Death Battle. Am I late to it? Fuck yeah. Am I ever going to not be late? Probably sometime. But it was the holidays. You gotta give me excuses. Okay, I'm gonna stop giving excuses. What happened to Choso in the recent chapter? By the way, JJK spoilers because we don't give a fuck. We will talk about whatever the fuck I feel like talking about.
Sponsored by BetterHelp and Death Battle.
So we have Unicron, the thing I only know for Transformers Prime, versus Galactus, something that I've known about for a good chunk of time.
Galactus, devourer of worlds, and Unicron,
Hey, who y'all putting your bets on?
That's right, it's the day we've all been waiting for.
I kind of want to put my bets on Galactus,
Boomstick. And
but
it's our
I
job
know
to
that
analyze
it's
their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Boomstick, what is the nature of evil? Oh, it's 3.5 beers too early for that kind of question, Wiz. No, seriously, is the wolf that hunts the hare evil? What about the bear that kills the wolf? Or the man that slays the bear? Is that evil or nature? Perhaps this question was on Galen of Ta's mind as he hurtled toward the end of infinity. I'm pretty sure the question on his mind was, how do I turn this goddamn spaceship around? Eons ago, the planet Ta was a paradise,
he was in space
the most advanced civilization the universe had ever known.
Right?
Too bad the universe was coming to an end. I hate it when that happens. The Ta'an scientist Galen watched as the rest of his race ignominiously perished and decided to die gloriously on his own terms. By flying a ship into the sun, just like great-grandpappy Boomstick, the crazy old coot. But instead of being vaporized on contact like great-grandpappy Boomstick, Galen got bitten by a radioactive god. As the last living
what? Is
thing
that
left
legitimately
before the
true?
universe.
Oh yeah, Afro. That's how a lot of people are with JJK because JJK's fandom doesn't give a fuck. They're almost as bad as One Piece fans when it comes to spoilers. But excuse me, you got bit by a radioactive god. He said a voice spoke to him recently. Yes, the universe would die and both would rise from that destruction. Nightmare was but an interlude of the cycle of death, periodic renewal. Become an integral facet of that revival.
God. As the last
okay, so it's not literal biting.
The universe's end, Galen was visited by the sentience of the multiverse, who merged with him as part of a cosmic cycle of death and rebirth. As the old multiverse died, a new one was born, and the scientist Galen was no more. In his place was a being of untold power, the ravager of galaxies, Galactus. Well, despite looking like a masochist giant purple vibrator, G-Dog.
I have so many issues purely with the fact that I just heard the fucking vibration sound in the ear, like in my left ear. It's like, no. Also, height is only 28 meters. DBZ fans hearing this, Goku solos in base. Bro, my VTuber lore would allow me to deal with Goku. Not in a fist fight because it's Goku, but purely because Goku does Goku things, and he would most definitely let me use hacks. Also, DBZ fans don't read and they don't listen.
Here is one of the strongest beings in all of Marvel, baby, and there's only one thing he wants to do: eat friggin' worlds. Galactus is so unbelievably, mind-meltingly powerful that strong doesn't really begin to describe him. Just being near him will begin to warp your perception of reality. In truth, he isn't even really a physical being with a soul anymore, but composed of energy itself. The power cosmic. Basically, your all-purpose space god magic that no good almighty ass whooping god can go without. Sure, he can use it to blast your ass to unholy smithereens, but it's a lot more flexible, too. Described as being in touch with every other living thing at once, the power cosmic allows one access to a near-infinite pool of knowledge and the ability to sense danger ahead of time. I don't think there's a lot for him to be afraid of. He can manipulate matter, read and control the minds of gods, and teleport entire galaxies galaxies across the universe. The power cosmic allows him fundamental control over life itself.
So I can't fight
manipulating
Galactus.
souls, creating new life forms from nothing, and even resurrecting the dead. And because his body is...
Oh, if you're asking how many videos I have to do today, normally I don't answer that question, right? Today we're just going to go as many as possible. But if you're asking how many videos I have in total of the backlog, 110.
Composed of energy, he can't really be hurt in the traditional physical sense. This allows him to grow or shrink his body with seemingly no limit,
so he doesn't
and
have any
alter his appearance.
Wait. He chooses to look like that?
His physical appearance matches the species observing him, so a human sees a human Galactus, a Skrull Galactus, and so on.
Oh, so it's just like how I see the world.
What are you staring at?
What matters most to me in the world.
Excuse me. There's so many times where I want to think to myself, do the Death Battle characters have wiki pages? Because I want to know all the weird shit that they have. Because I've known far too often that Boomstick has made shit, and he's just like, here's how things work. And I have so many questions.
World. Awesome.
No, not awesome. Very not awesome. At least as far as Galactus is concerned, since witnessing his approach is itself the end of the world. You would only have enough time to pray to your paltry gods before Galactus consumed your entire planet, absorbing its energy into himself, then moving on to his next meal.
Man, I guess his costume is appropriate because he sounds like a total dick. Like, come on, man. You watched your whole planet die. Now you're gonna go around the universe doing the same thing?
It's not entirely his fault. Galactus's power is so immense that the only thing that can sustain him is the consumption of entire worlds. Without this constant feeding, he would perish, just as humans would without consuming plants or other animals.
Kinda like how
I mean,
hunt
yeah,
squirrels
I don't
'cause I
blame
hate
him for
each
wanting
and
to eat.
every one of them.
No,
But I do
categorically
blame
the
him
exact
for trying to
opposite,
eat
actually.
our shit.
Galactus isn't
So we just have to kill him.
vengeful or cruel. If he could avoid any unnecessary death, he would. But just as the universe is bound by the laws of physics, Galactus is bound by his hunger.
And that hunger has put him in conflict with some of Marvel's other heaviest hitters, like Odin and the Phoenix Force. Galactus's fight with the Other and the Scryer got so intense, they threatened the entire infinite multiverse just as a side effect of the battle.
While Galactus himself can comfortably cross countless light years in seconds, some of these beings are more like abstract concepts than actual living things, many of which operate outside of linear time.
Like this alien bug dude who tried to use Galactus's energy to destroy 2 whole universes.
What?
Even after being drained by him, he still nuked 3 whole star systems before getting a snack.
Should he somehow be threatened by beings beyond even the scope of his power?
Also, one attack destroyed 3 star systems. Okay. Consumed a 4D space-time continuum. One-shot dark side. Wait a damn second. Wait a damn second. Is it Darkseid fucking... Isn't he DC? The fuck? How? When? No. No. This is comics. There was more likely a crossover event. Don't need to ask that many questions. Anyways, uses a bomb to destroy Black Winter. Okay. Survived, and so they really tried to almost get me by having to read that. Anyways, his nature transcends death and eternity. Okay. Hey, what's up, Astro? Defeated Dormammu, Mephisto, and Mad Celestial Abrix. The what bomb?
Galactus crafted a device to solve all of his problems. The ultimate nullifier.
In case that name isn't obvious enough, it's a teeny tiny weapon that destroys anyone you think of.
It doesn't just destroy them, it destroys everything. The entire multiverse is eradicated, then recreated without the target. An extremely roundabout way of winning, but it works. That's exactly what happened when Galactus used it on the abstract god of destruction, Abraxas.
He destroyed the god of destroying things with a Happy Meal toy. It's like my therapist said, great things come in small packages.
And the nullifier was key to Galactus' first great defeat upon his inevitable arrival on Earth.
When that
The Twitter
pesky Reed
bomb.
Richards managed to get his stretchy
Ah.
hands on the thing, Galactus finally
The
backed down and spared
infinity
the
of
planet.
Which makes no practical sense. The Ultimate Nullifier is a part of Galactus himself. It uses his own power. He can summon it at any time and even escape its effects by hiding in a pocket dimension. It even had the safety on.
Maybe he was just bored.
After billions of years of cosmic genocide just to survive, I'm pretty sure Galen forgot what it meant to be mortal. Perhaps that was the true evil all along, the slow death of Galen's humanity. Because what could be more terrifying than a being that sees everything?
Oh yeah,
and
Ego, the
everyone you
living
know
planet,
and love
being devoured by
as
Galactus.
nothing more
Yeah,
than
no, that's
his
just
next
fun.
meal.
Also, we're now on to the
This
thing
episode
that I
of Death Battle
actually
is
know
sponsored
nothing
by
about.
BetterHelp.
Oh, never mind,
Whiz,
BetterHelp.
it's getting to be the holiday season
Everybody,
again, and I just
go to
know
therapy.
Mama Boomstick is finally
I
getting
might
me the
join
new
y'all
goon buggy
someday.
I've been drooling over. What's gonna be stuffed in your stocking?
A couple undiscovered elements would be nice, but the holidays are also about giving gifts to yourself.
Maybe that means giving yourself a break during this busy month.
In the
I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you can go down to BetterHelp and support yourself, and also support Death Battle. But don't like the video because I should have liked it earlier. Anyways,
beginning, before heaven and earth, before light and dark, there was Unicron. Created by the formless, primordial being known as the One to explore the fledgling multiverse, Unicron instead decided to consume everything.
Dude, come
What?
on! Bad Unicron!
so he's also a
Bad God,
universe eater?
bad.
Oh,
The
great.
One decided to split Unicron into two beings, one of order and hope known as Primus, and the other of chaos and evil known as Unicron. Again.
Wait. So that's the Unicron I know. I know this one. AKA the best
Like all
Transformers
good
show
sibling
ever.
rivalries, they pushed
Transformers
each
Prime.
other's shit in over the face.
The full name Unicron. Age, okay. AKA the Chaos Bringer, Planet Eater, Earth. Yeah, he's Earth. The battle for the last slice of pizza. Oh my god. This is literally gonna be them both pulling up to Earth to try to eat it, and that's the fighting is. So, brother of Primus, fundamental concept of evil, miscellaneous avatars, Rodius Prime, a black hole, a child's toy? Bro, is he legitimately gonna come out of someone's Happy Meal? That would be funny as shit. What'd you get, little Timmy? I got Unicron. What? Unicron. Oh shit!
Fate of all existence.
Anyways.
That is, until the goody little two-shoes Primus tricked his bro into imprisoning their souls in giant asteroids. Classic sibling prank. For me, it was the dryer.
Primus terraformed his
What?
asteroid into what would later be known as the planet Cybertron, while Unicron
Hmm.
did something different.
Yeah, he turned his planet into a planet that eats other planets.
What
Not
the
only that,
fuck?
it can change its form into a giant badass robot Satan. He's literally the first Transformer.
And with this new body, Unicron would travel the cosmos, consuming planet after planet and universe after universe. Not
Oh,
necessarily
shit.
because of any hunger or need, but because Unicron is the physical embodiment of death and destruction. He is
So he needs nothing. He's doing this for fun. Aww. So we have an actual person who we can say is evil here.
literally
Lovely.
programmed to destroy everything.
God's gotta do what a God's gotta do. And good luck trying to fight back. Uni's robot body comes
So, spark, transformation cog, matter manipulation. Okay. Absorption, regeneration, time and space manipulation, so you can actually travel time, travel teleportation. Points. Plasma breath, chest laser, electrokinesis. Anti-proton cannon.
with a tractor beam, eye lasers, fire breath, a chest cannon, and an antibody system in case anyone tries to pull a Drax on him.
Unicron can mentally dominate an entire race of beings, erase things from existence, warp
Oh.
the fabric of space and time, and even manipulate matter itself.
So even if his big robot body is damaged or destroyed, he can repair it lickety-split, or even send his spark out to find a new host.
Essentially the Transformers version of a soul, Unicron's spark is immensely powerful and produces its own energy source, Dark Energon.
Unicron is so evil that he can literally turn his bad dude energy into weapons of mass destruction, like unholy blades or planet-busting lasers.
This Dark Energon will corrupt any that consumes it, turning them into a puppet of Unicron himself.
It's also
So, I understand that he's able to erase things from existence. So does Galactus. I'm trying to see where Unicron's getting his win condition. Because how does he deal with the fact that Galactus can't be hurt in the first place? He's just energy.
Also, obviously, the opposite of regular Energon, which is created by Primus and what fuels the Transformer race. So, Unicron basically runs on the opposite of life. If he's death as a big robot, can he even be killed?
Not by any conventional means. Even the destruction of his spark isn't guaranteed to end him. He will continue to exist as a necessary force that drives the cosmos. Anytime he's destroyed, he will appear again in a new universe. In fact, almost every Unicron you've seen in movies, TV, and comics are the same Unicron.
Unicron is a literal force of nature. You can't read.
Wait. So he's just one dude across all universes? Fucking hell. Also, I kind of like that. It reminds me of JoJo. Having one motherfucker ruin everything. No matter what the situation.
Reason with a hurricane that hates you. All you can do is see it and get the hell out of the way. But this hurricane is never gonna stop until you and everyone you know is DED dead. His mere presence drove an entire planet insane.
I was trying to be poetic before, but this is what evil
the
is.
fuck?
Incomprehensible, undeniable, inescapable. You can't even wait him out. He is unbound by the concept of linear time.
The Chaos Bringer is so powerful, his mere presence wrecks the space-time continuum and can erase galaxies from existence just by strolling by.
To be clear, it isn't the force he's generating by moving that destroys things. It's his existence. His mere being is so overwhelmingly evil that the fabric of space-time cannot fathom Unicron's presence.
He's like a fucking black hole of evil. He literally bends space-time due to the amount of evil that is concentrated into one area. It's literally just a black hole of evil. Hold up. Give me just a second. Ah, of course. Excuse me. So I'm using. Someone's showing me a meme currently. Yes, I just paused the video purely so I could go and check out a meme. For reference, I'm also vain enough to then make y'all have to go and look at my meme. Nah, I'd win. Anyways, someone was making a meme for me.
Holy dude! No wonder he was able to devour nearly a quarter of the entire multiverse, one universe at a time.
Estimates for the size of the Transformers multiverse vary, from over 15 quadrillion universes to an infinite number of universes, branching timelines, and planes of existence. And who better to portray a being who brings death to the universe than the man who gave birth to modern cinema? A final role fitting for an artist so much larger than life. Or deeply ironic that it's a feature-length toy commercial.
The Transformers movie has always been celebrated for its excellence. I say.
Despite that unbelievable power, the Chaos Bringer's almighty rampage through reality has been halted a number of times, usually due to the matrix of leadership, the essence of Primus himself, and the embodiment of all hope and light in the universe.
Are you telling me that Robo-Satan was defeated by the power of friendship? Forget beer! I'm gonna need some of that shit going straight into the vein!
First off, I don't think this is that bad. Usually the power of friendship would make me go, why is the power of friendship working? But at the same time, it's the power of friendship, but it was also just part of the other half of this dude. So if he was split in half, that means that there was at least an equal force. Yeah, no, that checks out. Even if it wasn't the power of friendship, that's just another half of them. They should cancel out anyways.
As the abstract idea of evil actualized, any notion of goodness is directly antithetical to his being.
As incomprehensible to Unicron as he is to us.
But despite the best efforts of heroic Transformers like Optimus Prime, Unicron has always returned from the smoldering ashes of defeat and risen to threaten reality again.
It's his very nature.
Such as the time a united armada of Autobots, Decepticons, and an entire people created from his cells, the Minicons, tried to destroy him once and for all.
Minicons?
They actually succeeded in killing him, until Galvatron's hatred for Optimus brought Unicron back to life.
Because challenging Unicron means challenging evil itself, destroying destruction itself. An impossible paradox.
You can't kill Unicron because killing is literally what Unicron is. So, what does that mean for us?
Every petty act of violence, every war, every...
How does this end? This literally is just like Galactus is going to pull out the nullifier thing and then destroy everything but recreate it. But then Unicron's going to go, you see. I had Tsukiyomi the entire time. Like, this is literally the fucking Tsukiyomi moment with Conan, where they blow up everything, and then fucking Unicron's gonna come back and go, haha, you see, I was winning.
Cruelty. Every death battle gives Unicron life. The life he'll use to kill us all. We are culpable in our own annihilation.
Why are we
Unicron's
running
not
this
just
death
some
battle then?
comic book villain. He's all there is and all there will be. He was there at the beginning and he'll be there at the end. He's a law of physics. He's as inevitable as your dying breath.
Jesus, now you got me scared.
That was it. Oh,
This
Izanagi.
episode
You're
of
right.
Death Battle
You're
is
right. You're right.
sponsored by Death Battle. That's called synergy, right, Wiz?
By popular demand, Death Battle the game is finally back and available for pre-order this December.
Ever wanted to live out your very own death battle with
Come
you
on.
as the combatant?
How long is this gonna last?
Of course you have.
Death Battle the game is a
That's only like
fast-paced
a minute
head-to-head
of
card and
ads.
dice game
Yeah, I
where
can listen.
players, well, battle to the death.
Are you deadly enough to win a death battle?
The first
Yes. I have a whole ass wiki page of purely me doing power scaling. Fuck yeah, I would love to fight people in Death Battle. That'd be cool as shit.
player to eliminate all of their opponent's cards wins.
Who
One
will
my
be
fave,
the
bitch.
last one standing?
I'm not winning
100
against
weapon,
Galactus
armor, and
or
skill
Unicron,
cards,
but you know,
there
I'll
are
take my
tons of
shit.
options for character creation.
You didn't know Death Battle was
and
a card
who
game?
could forget
Oh, yeah.
50 custom dice.
If you know someone who just can't get enough of the pulse-pounding battles
Never played
between
it or never checked it out,
fiction's
but I
deadliest
heard about it.
characters, and sometimes it's silliest, this is the perfect gift.
Pre-order your copy of Death Battle the game this December and ring in the new year with your favorite internet show brought to life.
Go to store.roosterteeth.com to pre-order your copy and get ready, cause it's time for a death battle.
Let's begin.
All right,
And
the
the
combatants
blood
are
and
set.
carnage
We've run the data
shall
through all
be
possibilities.
It's time
I still find it really interesting that they're like silhouette-wise, these characters are actually very.
for the death battle you've been asking for forever!
As all things must,
Of course,
your
Galactus.
world has come to an end.
Hey, yo, bro, I'm eating here. What the fuck?
This planet is mine to consume. So saith Galactus, destroyer of worlds.
Be gone, thus decrees Unicron, Chaos Bringer.
The film theory video? No, I have not seen it. I actually took it off my list purely because I have way too many videos on there. We can watch it, but eh.
Madness.
You disrespectful motherfucker. Also, man just got like how many collateral kills from that one attack?
So quick to beg for Oblivion's embrace.
I am Oblivion.
Be gone.
Of course, they just throw suns at each other because this is the level of power that we're dealing with. Casted Fireball. Oh my god, yes. I cast Fireball! By the way, the actual music in the background is pretty chill. Oh
I
no!
am the power cosmic incarnate, not so easily felled. Fleeing so readily, Unicron.
No devourer. Transforming.
Ah!
Beg not for mercy. Behold blackening sky. Against mine chaos, even gods will die.
Wait. Oh shit, Unicron is just... It's legitimately just Unicron. No. Okay. Let's see, like, is he actually gonna drop and do it? Or turn into Gojo? Yeah, no, bro, you just can't hurt me. Also, Gojo the bitch. Gojo is easy class.
Pure finality. In first and last. True immortality.
Come on, Galactus. Win.
Patience left. Return thy dreams into the void where none may hear your screams. You know not the power which you command.
Of course I do. Your death I thus demand.
So, at the end of everything, who's winning this? 'Cause I'm taking my bet on Unicron. What?
Power, bringer of chaos. Yet by my vigor thou hast much need. Witness the last
So I'm just about to get everything I said turned back on me. Fuck me, right? Fuck me, you know? Why? Why did I have to say that?
Galactus
Like,
and Unicron were beings who could manipulate reality itself and do basically anything.
Older than the universe, unbound
I did point out earlier that how do you even hurt Galactus?
by time. They had each other matched in a lot of ways.
So it ultimately came down to which of them was more powerful.
Both could threaten an entire infinite multiverse, but Unicron could only do so over time, devouring them one by one.
While
Ah.
Galactus' battle with the Scryer and the other threatened to destroy the entire Marvel multiverse as just a side effect.
Not to mention
That is a good fucking moment. If I had paid more attention to that, it was like, I can destroy everything. It's like, you went around the world and ate everything. I did it in one shot.
Galactus tussles with cosmic beings like himself all the time.
While Unicron is usually the top dog in Transformers, he's
Oh yeah. Not only that, it's like, even if we are strong, you are constantly fighting and punching down. I'm always fighting people on my own weight class. I know what it's like. I'm used to this. Experience-wise, Unicron wouldn't be as experienced fighting people who are actually equivalent in strength.
a big fish in a relatively small pond. Relative to Marvel, at least.
That might sound better for Unicron at first, but it means he has way less experience than Galactus in full-on fights against dudes his size.
And while Unicron has used Dark Energon to infect and corrupt other beings in the past, Galactus technically doesn't have a soul thanks to his cosmic rebirth from Galen. And he's fended off mental attacks before, so there's no real reason to think that would work here.
And as lame as it is, the ultimate nullifier is just really, really overpowered.
Despite Unicron being able to survive the destruction of his spark, the ultimate nullifier is significantly more thorough. Consider the time it was used against Abraxas, a being that embodied the abstract concept of the multiverse's destruction.
Sounds like somebody you know?
That's
Even against
actually a
someone like
yeah. No, that's yeah. Well, this is another death battle where it was very clear and cut and dry who would win once you point out certain factors. But then again, that's literally every death battle because that's how death battles work.
that, the good old Oli Nully had no problem erasing him from reality. And the same would happen to Unicron, while Galactus could always hide in that pocket dimension, just as he escaped the nullifier before.
Unicron was an insanely terrifying threat, but Galactus had the power, experience, and arsenal to ultimately annihilate him.
If you thought Galactus was going down in this fight, you were
Yes, they literally
Unicron.
told us who would
The
win.
winner
They
is
just didn't
Galactus.
fucking point it out in front of our face, which I actually like. They told us everything. This wasn't one of those times where you get a video and you were like, "Oh my god, it makes sense," and then they pull out some last minute shit. They literally spelled it out for you. It just said, "Here's big boy words. If you understand, you understand." Anyways, yeah, who is next?
Season 10's done, but Season 11 is on the way. Thanks so much for watching, and a special thanks to our channel members for being champions this year.
By the way, I completely skipped the Goku versus Superman thing purely because it's Goku versus Superman. I don't want to see it. Well, actually, I haven't checked on any of them, but I know that there's like a bunch of them. It's like, why would you watch it if you've seen it before?
Get ready for more Death Battle in
So
2024.
why are they continuously making more? Who is this? Wile E. Coyote versus Tom the Cat. More Toon Force. So they're really trying to just go in with. Okay. So normally I would say that like Wile E. Coyote, why is he even being put here? Because he's getting outsmarted all the damn time. So I'm gonna put my money on Tom, even though Tom can't do stuff most of the time. Damn, they're both people who get outsmarted often, so it's just a battle of dumbness. Coyote's going to be going more for the murder, but Tom also tries to kill. But it's also arguable that Tom isn't even trying whenever he's doing what he does, because isn't it a whole thing that like Tom and Jerry are both like actually friends? Anyways, that's the end of this video. For everyone who's watching this later on, congratulations, you made it to the end. Like, comment, subscribe, and do basically anything that you feel like. But most importantly, check out and support Death Battle. The links to their BetterHelp link will be down there. All that stuff will be down in the description. Support them. Thank you very much. But also at the same time, yeah, I'm gonna have my link at the very bottom, and that's if you want to check me out. That's gonna have like my YouTube, my Twitch, and this guy, and all that shit, and even my Fiverr if you want me to be commissioned for some 3D art. So please check it out. Yeah, have a lovely day. Bye bye.